When these two teams play, you never know what to expect. So many twists and turns over the years, and we saw some today as well. We'll talk about all that in the post-match presentation ceremony today at the Tata Indian Premier League 2025. The BCCI would like to thank all the sponsors of the Tata IPL: Tata My 11 Circle, Angel One, Rupee, Wonder Cement and SEAT. And to give away all the awards today, Mr. Riyasat Ali, Honorary Joint Secretary of the UPCA, Mr. Vinamr Agarwal, Dealer Principal at Tata Motors Limited, Ms. Mansa Kolla, Director Data Sciences and AI at My 11 Circle, Mr. Jitender Verma, Authorized Person from Angel One, Mr. Shailendra Singh, the Rupee representative today, Mr. Akshay Divyaj Gupta, who's the Executive Director at KEI Industries Limited, and Mr. Rajesh Menon, who's the CEO of the Royal Challengers Bengaluru, who were official hosts of this game today. Our first award, Mr. Vinamr Agarwal, will present the award to Abhishek Sharma, the Curve Super Striker of the match. 34 runs of 17 balls at a strike rate of 200. Well done, Abhishek. Not for the first time that he's getting an award like this. I suspect not for the last. Let's move on to the My 11 Circle Fantasy King of the match. Ms. Mansa Kolla will present the trophy to Ishan Kishan for scoring 182 fantasy points in the course of that innings of 94 from just 48 balls. Don't go too far, Ishan. Don't go too far. You're coming back shortly. Mr. Jitender Verma is going to present Ishan Kishan with the Angel One Super Sixes of the Match Award for hitting 5 sixes today. Phil Salt also hit 5 sixes, but in the case of a tiebreaker, the one who scores more runs gets the award. So it's Ishan Kishan with the Angel One Super Sixes of the Match Award. So too with the Rupee on the go fours of the match. This time, Mr. Shailendra Singh will present the trophy. It goes to Ishan Kishan for hitting 7 boundaries, 7 fours in the match. Virat Kohli also scored 7 fours, but once again, Ishan scored more runs. Now time for the Tata IPL Green Dot Ball of the Match Award. Mr. Riyasat Ali will present Pat Cummins with a sapling for his assistance in having 234 trees planted, bowling 13 dot balls. He loves nature, he loved the plant. Patrick, come along. We got a glimpse of what SRH can do today.
Yeah, that's right. A little bit too late this season, but I thought a good all-round effort with the bat and ball.
Was there ever a point when you were searching for a bowler in that RCB batting effort?
I think now that Nitish is back bowling, it does feel like we have a genuine 6 bowler. Abhishek's always telling me he's a good option. I should use him as well. So no, I feel like we've got plenty of options.
He doesn't miss an opportunity. He told me before play, I'm in Pat Cummins' ear all the time. What about Ishan Kishan? Gee, when he bats like that, he's special.
Oh, exactly. So much power for someone who's not, as tall as some others. And he got us to that 230 rather than 200.
Was that the plan throughout today? Because we saw that even when Aniket came into bat, was it just going to be, come what may, we're going go, go, go?
We actually probably misread the wicket. We thought it wasn't going to be might be a 170 wicket, and then all the batters came back and just said, no, it's a really good wicket, let's keep going. So that was the plan, Aniket and a couple of little cameos throughout got us up to that big total.
You have no idea how happy that makes Matthew Hayden and Aaron Finch, because they read that wicket that way too almost.
I thought it was flat.
There you go. Can you stay composed in games like this as a captain? Because you're seeing the ball vanish everywhere, and yet you've got to be cool and look at options.
Yeah, of course. You've played enough to see that anything can happen, but it's just what you always talk about. Stick to the processes. Everyone's so well planned now. So normally, if someone hits a 6, it's either a good shot or a bad ball, and you can live with both. It's about how you front up the next time.
What about your form and Ishan Malinga? Towards the end of the season, you've probably found a fine bowler.
Yeah, he's been great. He's bowled through. Wherever you bowl him, he's taken some wickets. He's got plenty of tools. A fast Yorker and a great dipping slow ball. So he's been a real find this season.
I keep asking you these questions because I don't think Ishan is ready at the moment. He's busy chatting away. But thanks for joining, Patrick. Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers.
All right, there you go. Pat Cummins, the captain of the Sunrisers. It's time now for the Player of the Match Award. Mr. Akshay Divyaj Gupta and Mr. Rajesh Menon will present the award to Ishan Kishan for his outstanding performance today, and outstanding it was. 94 of 48 balls, 7 fours, 5 sixes. And Ishan, come along. He's still got the pads on. You might need a microphone. He's still got those fancy earrings on. Well played today.
Thank you so much, sir. Means a lot.
Tell me, when you play an innings like that, is there a shot, is there a moment when you think, maybe it's going to be my day?
No, actually, you know, when you get to bat first and both your openers are looking in good touch, you know, they're playing their shots, getting the game to our side, getting the momentum to our side. It's just your job to go inside and keep the momentum going. So it's important to just watch the ball and play your game.
Now, a lot of people thought at the start it's going to be 170, 180. At what point did you take the call? It's 200 plus, or was that the openers?
I think the moment I saw Abhishek and Travis Head starting the game like that, I just knew it's a very good wicket and we have to anyway go over 200 at least.
When you lose 3 or 4 wickets, does that change your approach, saying, I need to be in the last 2 or 3 overs? Do you bat differently, or it's the mindset's still the same?
I mean, yeah, your approach changes a bit, you know, when your wickets are not there, someone is getting out on the other end, but you just try to keep the momentum going. For that, you need to play some good shot, which, you know, you get some that confidence from when you bat well in your practice session. So I was just thinking about playing those good shots, maybe hitting in these good areas, because one side was very big and we had those big gaps. So plan was very simple. If the ball is there, you just keep going, because end of the day, if the wicket is like that, and especially looking at RCB having that sort of batting lineup, you need to end up with around 210, 220.
I was wondering, when you're going to play an innings like this, when you look back at this season, how do you look back at it?
I mean, not so happy with the performance overall, because, you know, we could have done much better the way we started, the way we were batting, the way we were looking in the net session. So overall, if you ask me, not so happy with the performance. But
And yourself, your own performance?
Yeah, 100. I'm talking about my performance.
There you go.
Not so happy because, you know, I could have done much more than for my team. But yeah, you know, it's the game of learning and these things happen. You have to just keep believing in yourself and you have to keep working hard.
Maybe it'll make you a better player. You've got one more game. Well played today.
Thank you so much. Thank
Cheers. Always enjoy watching Ishan Kishan bat. When he gets it right, he's just wow. And there you are. He's taken the Sunrisers to another win.